Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Star Mercenary, or Star Merc for short. Today I'm right now on Twitter right now. You don't see it on the screen, but I'll have it there in a moment. To check out the special program preview art. I've been told that it's come out, and I wanted to see what's up. So here we go. I'm really nervous, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how it'll be. So, I am excited. Okay, here it is. Let's see. Wow, Winter Without Mercy. Genshin Impact 7. No! Oh, come on, man. Like, what is this? Come on, why 7.0? What was the whole point of version Luna? Okay, I understand that Notcry was not part of the original roadmap for Genshin Impact, but if they knew that it wasn't part of the original roadmap, why did they put version Luna in the first place if they were gonna put version 7? They should have just put version 6. I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you would think that, okay, because it's a separate thing, it would be, you know, its own version, its standalone version, and then once it goes back to the original one, it becomes version 6.0. That's what I think. But I guess it's 7.0. Oh well. I mean, I guess I won't complain. I mean, the fact that we're already getting 7.0 is already crazy, so that much I can say. So I'll be appreciative of that for sure. Besides that, let's take a look at this artwork. It is amazing. The artwork is definitely done way better than it ever could in the past. So let's see. Okay, so obviously in the center, you have the Traveler, and then you have Paimon, which is actually kind of a nice detail. In the previous versions, Paimon would be kind of separate from the Traveler. You wouldn't see them together, you know? That's something I've noticed too. In the previous versions, Paimon and the Traveler would be separate. I don't know why that was a thing, but it seems like that's what it was. So that's pretty interesting. Right here you got Alyosha, you got Odette, you got Vodyanitsa, you got Pulcinella, you got Regrator, or as we know, Failfon, Hiero or Eftrivit, you got Sandrone, you got Child, you got Valeri, I think his name is Mitya or something like that. I forgot. I need to check the listed names again before it's been like, I know it's only been like a couple weeks since that video came out, but still, I mean, you tend to forget some stuff over time. And then you got the woman, the myth, the legend, the Tsaritsa. So that's great. And then you got this palace here. I think that is Zapoliarny Palace. I think that's what it is. And then you kind of see the little tendrils coming down, you know, from the sky. What do I think that is? I feel like that's just the Tsaritsa's manifestation of basically like kind of her control over the Tsaritsa. That's what I think. There's also the possibility, some other content creators have said before, Murder of Birds. They mentioned that it's possible that it might be the ley lines. Bran Online also mentioned that it could also be something related to the ley lines, or it might be something related, I guess, its own special ley lines, kind of like how Natlan has the Night Kingdom and that kind of stuff. So there is that. But yeah, version 7.0, Everwinter Without Mercy. That is crazy. I never thought we'd ever see Everwinter Without Mercy. So, okay, so for context, this just came out like at 9 p.m. right now. I think right now, at this very moment, where's my phone? Actually, let me check the time right here. It is 11:22, 2 hours and 22 minutes since this came out. I saw it when it came out, but I couldn't check too many details because I was like, okay, I need to wait until I record. And then I saw it, and then you saw me go 7.0, and then all of a sudden you see me just go boof, you know, I just go crazy. Wow, that is crazy. I never thought that Everwinter Without Mercy would be the first act that we'd see. So that is awesome. That is actually really, really awesome. As for what we're gonna get, I honestly don't know. I mean, we do know that we are gonna get the Shades, but is it possible that the Traveler is gonna join sides with the Tsaritsa? Possibly, possibly not. I mean, it's possible that we might have some encounters with them, considering that, but we might be, for example, be working with forces, you know, with characters like Tartaglia, Sandrone, and Arlecchino. That's kind of, those are the three Fatui harbingers that I know of. I would say Capitano, but you know, he's in that land. He's in the throne of Shibalanke and the Cinder City. He's just sitting there, you know, sitting like a G. So yeah. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so you got the train here, which is honestly just sick. I feel like that's gonna be the whole premise, or at least one of the more main focal points of the story and the region. As we know, it's the trains. It's gonna be like your main mode of transportation. I feel like, personally, this is what I think. Because they're introducing the train, I feel like they might not be able to have places or certain areas of the region be accessible through teleport waypoints. I feel like the only way you'll be able to access certain areas would be through the train. And I don't know, I feel like that might be because, you know, it's to make sure that, you know, oh yeah, every player can enjoy going to the trains, and make sure that everyone can see the train no matter what. Although, then again, even if those areas did have teleport waypoints, I feel like a lot of people, just for the sake of it and for the sake of experience and immersion, would take the train just to get to where they need to be. I don't think that might be too big of an issue, but who knows? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I thought at first that when I saw, I'm gonna point to right here in the mouse. When I saw this, I thought, wait, is his eyes black? But no, that's just the white part of his eyes, and then what you see, that dark part, that's just the actual iris. That's the actual iris. So I was tripping for a second, but he's there. He does look a little bit different, albeit still a bit similar. Maybe it's a bit more revamped, more higher quality. I mean, makes sense. We never had an in-game model of him at all, so that could be another thing. Feofan, he looks the same, although he looks more, I guess, calculating. It looks like he's gonna manipulate everything behind the scenes. Who knows? He probably might be the first one who will help us. I don't know why, but I feel like that might be the case. There's a good possibility of that. So, you got Vodinitsa and Odette and Alyosha. Ooh, okay. Speaking of Alyosha, when I first saw Alyosha, I was like, in the trailer, I was like, yo, that guy looks sick. He's got the hood on and everything. Spear, electro spear, dope, you know? The Traveler comes in with the ice javelin. And honestly, that was sick. When I saw that trailer, I was like, I knew it. The Traveler was gonna have an ice javelin. I don't know why I thought that. I thought that I think like last year when they say that, oh yeah, Snezhnaya is coming up. I was like, I feel like Cryo Traveler's elemental burst, or his skill, is gonna be a Cryo spear. That's what I thought, and I guess it was. So I guess that's some form of indication to recover from the fact that it wasn't 6.0. So yay. But when I saw Alyosha again in his drip marketing, and then of the secondary trailer for the Snezhnaya, where basically it was way more in depth into that kind of stuff, which I recorded a video, like I said in my previous video. I said I tried to record it, but I couldn't. I messed up. So when I saw him and he was holding this hunting rifle, he kind of reminded me of something, but I was like, it was familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. But then when he was about to shoot that one person on the stage or in the audience of the video, Valeri comes in, kind of like gets in the way, you know? And then, you know, when you see the whole spirit battle, kind of, you know, like with the bear and the dogs or the wolves or whatever, kind of confirmed to me. It clicked. And I was like, oh, he reminds me of Snezhnaya. I think it was, if I remember correctly, he's a Finnish sniper. He is a sniper. I don't know if it was from World War II or World War I. He was a well-known sniper to hunt in the snow, and he had a dog companion beside him. So I feel like that might have been a good reference for him, and honestly, that's a perfect reference, because that rifle that he holds, that's a hunting rifle. Although I'm not a big, you know, expert in firearms or guns, but I do know that what he holds is a hunting rifle. I have seen those before and I've held them. They are quite heavy, but you know, they're quite long in size, so that is something interesting that I thought too. Odette, interestingly enough, Odette, you could tell she's like already, you know, in that ballerina-like stance. Although everyone has always been complaining to say that, oh yeah, but ballerinas don't wear heels. Some schools of ballerinas and certain types of dances do have the performers wear heels, but it does depend. Albeit then again, I feel like that might be the reason why. There's also another reason, which I saw someone post on Twitter, which is actually the more possible reason, is it's kind of a way to discourage cosplayers from trying to, you know, mimic ballerina movements, because one, that requires a lot of training, two, it requires a lot of balance and core strength and leg strength, and three, you're gonna hurt yourself if you don't know at all. So Vodinitsa is right there too. I feel like Vodinitsa might be the first character we'll meet. If not, it'll be Alyosha, because Alyosha was the one who you saw the Traveler fighting with who was fighting alongside the Traveler, and it looked like it was a train station, so it's possible that when we took the train to get to Snezhnaya, it's possible that Alyosha was the one who we meet on the train. And we might meet Danica there too, so there's that too. There's also another possibility too, so don't forget that. Oh man, that is crazy. So it's gonna be on the 31st of June, so it's, I think if I remember correctly, that's on Friday, and it's at 8 a.m. Gosh, it's so early. My sleep schedule is gonna be so bad. Not because I always stay up late, well, that too, but I struggle to wake up early. But, oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. Am I gonna watch the live stream? Probably not live. I might do it while it's after the live. I might watch the video after it's recorded, but we'll see. But if not, then I'll probably just watch it through a friend's stream or something like that. Who knows? There's also that possibility. Right. So, in the teaser reaction video, the failed version, because I tried to record it, I noticed that the child with the stellar linchpin symbol also had another 4 set of points on his chest, which looked like the 8-pointed star in Conria. I noted that too, and also, oh my god, did I call it out? I called out what was gonna happen in Truth Amongst the Pages of Piranha unknowingly. So for context, I basically said in the video when I saw the special program announcement for Truth Amongst the Pages of Piranha, I said we might get some involvement with the Shades. It might be just one, or it might be, you know, all 4. Who knows? Oh my god, we got 3. Obviously, Asmodee was still missing, because, you know, she just is. Yeah, I mean, we got the Shades, and I was like, oh my god, I called it. I didn't even realize I called it, but I somehow called it, which is honestly really dope. If you're wondering why it took so long to record a video, work. I've been so busy with work. I've been out, not out of town. Well, technically out of town, but not out of state, just, you know, still within the state, just working and all that stuff like that, and I've been so exhausted, so I haven't been able to find the chance. This week, I should be able to record a bit more often, and I might be able to do some stuff, so who knows. I might record some more theories, or I might do some more thoughts and things like that, so there is that. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. That's all that I'm gonna be recording for today. I will try my best to maybe live stream it. I might not record it because my camera might not be able to handle that much time, maybe, but if it can, I will see what I can do. But if not, I will definitely record my thoughts and opinions after I've watched it and after I've taken some notes on it, because I will be taking notes for sure. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Definitely leave a like and comment, subscribe if you're interested, and if you want to see more videos of this kind, or maybe you want to see some more of my previous videos where I talk about, you know, things like Kenshin theories and some comments and some thoughts that I have about it for sure, and my other reaction to the special program announcement for Truth Amongst the Pages of Piranha. So if you want to check that one out, I definitely recommend it. I'll put a link in the description below for it for sure. But anyways, that's all for today. Bye.